Check 1 1 2. Okay.
Yep, it's unplugged.
Chris, D came unplugged back here.
Board in that country roads in the bridge.
Chris.
Just be 6 minor.
I knew there was one off it in the bridge part that I didn't get.
All right, let's go, boys. Let her go.
Good morning. Get up out of that bed, y'all. There's some steel guitar in there, George.
All right, we got technical difficulties here. It's my fault. I tripped over the camera. Good morning.
Good
We're
morning.
coming live from TV 24 in Oxford, Alabama. WAC TV streaming live. Streaming live. Yeah, yeah. Mama. Mama. Another day in paradise. That's my fault today. I'll take the blame. Amen. Jalapeno. That's it. All right. I'm talking to Chris over here. I got two mics. One don't work, one does. What up belongs to Wayne? You can leave all that water up. I don't care as long as it reaches. Hey, yeah. Keep playing, guys. All right, Wayne. We got two that don't work now. Hey, jalapeno. Boy, we got it out there. Good stuff
Check
here.
1
Well,
2.
you're still no tested. I'm gonna let you.
All right. There you go, D. I'm going to swap mics with you here. Try that one now.
Good morning.
We're getting it. Good morning. Good
Yeah,
morning.
yeah, yeah,
Wednesday morning. Now they
Yeah,
get you
yeah.
dialed in there.
Yeah, yeah. All right, this one works now.
Yeah, we're getting
That's yours.
getting close there.
I get. No, you got your.
I got mine.
All right.
That is our
This one don't
hot
work.
seat mic.
That one don't work.
Right.
All right.
All right. Now we got it.
Now we
And we folded up some cords there, some cables.
must be the hot seat mic.
Man, I tell you what, I believe that's the hot seat mic. Yeah.
I've never seen so much confusion all my.
What's that
We
old saying?
started off,
That's that old saying, stuff happens, don't it?
Yeah, the stuff
Stuff
does
just
happen.
happens.
That's it.
wound up, one mic missing. Now we got three of them.
Got three in there.
One and a half of them don't work.
And 1.5 don't work.
That's
it.
it. That's good, man.
all
All right,
right.
Wayne, kick us off. This
I
morning.
will. Let's get a little Long Star beer, boys. We're going to dial in. We'll do a little swing this morning, taking you back a few years in dog. That's correct. And
Ho!
all right. Now we online. so blue, Lord, I've never been so lonely. Makes a man lay right down and cry. Talking that Lone Star Beer, that Bob Wills music. I have faded love, I fell at home. That Lone Star Beer, that Bob Wills music. Kept my heart alive that she's been gone. Randall Warren, now do it. Scat Cat. Mr. David Cook gonna come right behind you. Get it, son. Oh, mama. Get up. Ladies and gentlemen, on the steel guitar, the one and only Joe Webb. Easy. All right. I got a pocket full of quarters. I'm on feed. That old jukebox. Bob Wills music helps me keep that woman off my mind. Bartender, keep that cover coming long as I got money. I'll be right here till closing time, everybody. That Lone Star Beer, that Bob Wills music, Lord, I hear feeling love, I feel at home. Talking that Lone Star Beer, Bob Wills music, kept my heart alive since she's been gone. George, I gotta have some more. I gotta have it. Ain't nothing but a good feeling. Randall Warren, I know you're still in the house. Listen up. David Cook, I know you can swing. Swing, baby. Oh, mercy. We're going to the house. Well, that Bob Wills music, I had Bob Wills music. Kept my heart alive since she's been gone. Well, that Lone Star Beer and that Bob Wills music kept me hanging on. It's kept my heart alive since she's been gone. That's what
Wayne
it's about right there.
All right, yeah.
The boys in the band.
My
Yes,
goodness.
All right.
All right. Randy, you ready to do one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do a little looking for love in all the wrong places, guys.
Looking for
1,
love.
2, 3, 4. I spent a lot of time looking for you. Single more than good time lovers, never true. Playing a fool's game, hoping to win. Telling those sweet lies, losing again. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many places, searching your eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. God bless the day I discovered another heart, looking for love. I was alone, no love in sight. I did everything I could to get me through the night. Where it started, where it might knocking at my heart's door. You're everything I've been looking for. No more looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love in too many places. Searching your eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, God bless the day I discovered you. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love in too many places. In your eyes, looking for traces. You're what I've been dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, I'm blessed the day I discovered you. Looking for love.
All right.
Thank you, thank you.
Randall Warren. You know, I had a request for Behind Closed Doors to do it today, and I forgot the lady's name. When we left it out.
Was it Mimi?
Minnie?
Minnie?
Minnie.
I'm sorry. But I knew
Minnie.
that she had wanted to hear that one.
Again. Yes, you want to do it again? So
We can
we'll
do
get
that.
those in a minute right here. Thank y'all for listening in this moment. We got a little technical difference. Well, we got a couple of really beautiful ladies coming on today.
Absolutely.
And we're going to get
Precious.
them up. And it is Lennox and Lily. And they got up here and rehearsed a little bit with the band a minute ago. So
Did an awesome job.
awesome job, man. The band thought they were great.
Cool
They ready.
name,
They're
too.
watching the show and trying to relax and get the feel of everything. All right, we get the words here to Behind Closed Doors. We'll do that for you. And by request, Minnie, we run behind on our getting our technicalities straightened out this
We
morning.
got it, though. We got it.
We got it now.
Sometimes it's Monday,
Well, I
twice.
kicked this one out, and that confused everything. You know, I mean, this everything got haywire. Here you go, Minnie. My baby makes me proud. Lord, don't she make me proud. She's never far away or too tired to say, I want you. Those people like to talk. Lord, don't they love to talk. But when they turn out the lights, I know she'll be leaving with me. And when we get behind closed doors, when she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man. Oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. My baby makes me smile. Lord, don't she make me smile. She's never far away or too tired to say, I want you. She's always a lady, just like a lady should be. But when they turn out the lights, she's still a baby to me. 'Cause when we get behind closed doors, then she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man. Oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors.
for you right
Thank
here.
you there,
Did
Wayne.
a great job. Good request.
Well, thank you,
actually.
appreciate it. Good
many,
song.
Many. Glad
Randall does that song at the club. I don't sing too much at the club, so we get requests for it. So
you need to start
we will do it.
doing
whenever
more.
we
2 or
can.
3 people
We
looked
can-
up yesterday and said, "I didn't know you sung."
Yeah, a little bit.
Been done too.
We got us a new camera operator there. We got the. Let's see. He is what is Todd is the CEO, general manager. I don't know what he is. He does it all up at TV 24 right there.
He is.
He's a head boss in charge. So
Josh does
just
a
under
great
the
job.
owner. He's right under the owner there. So and
Right
our
under. Right under.
Joseph. Jason, are you know cameraman, camera operator? He had something else he had to do today, so the boss come and took over. So we got scrutiny on him, see how good he is. And he see if he can handle it. All right, Phil, you want to sing one?
Yeah, I'm on Garrett way down, do a Vince Gill song. Whenever you come around, but drop it down. Yeah,
Drop it down.
drop it down. Face of an angel, pretty eyes that shine. I lie awake at night, wishing you were mine. I'm standing here holding the biggest heartache in town. Whenever you come around, I get weak in the knees and I lose my breath. Oh, I try to speak, but the words won't come. I'm so scared to death. When you smile, that smile, my world turns upside down. Whenever you come around, I feel so helpless, and I feel just like a kid. What is it about you makes me keep my feelings hid? I wish I could tell you, but the words can't be found. Whenever you come around, I get weak in the knees and I lose my breath. Oh, I try to speak, but the words won't come. I'm so scared to death. When you smile, that smile, my world turns upside down. Whenever you come around,
job, Phil. Jimmy Kinchin's called in all the way from North Carolina. So good morning, Jimmy. I know you've been on the road out there racing down in, where all has he been? Florida, Georgia? I don't know.
Pensacola,
Pensacola,
yeah.
Florida. Oh, yeah. Good to hear from you, Jimmy. Jenny Sparks says, good morning, everyone. Benny Lever says, good morning, guys. And Don Farmer said, good morning to the greatest show and to all of y'all from F33.
Benny, get on down here, son.
Benny ain't gonna show
He ain't
up.
gonna do it.
He's scared.
He ain't gonna do it. Scared. Wonder when he becomes scared.
I don't know.
Scared.
He's scared.
Yes, he is.
Doyle Burns said, can they do Talk to Me by Mickey Gilly? I can't. Randall Mack can. I don't know it either. But I tell you what,
It'll be a
we'll do,
good
though.
song.
We'll learn it.
Yeah.
And
It'll fit you, D, or Randall, either
yeah.
one. But we were talking about a Mickey Gilly song you used to do years ago of his, and
yeah, what was it?
we finally determined what it was, and I done forgot
I
it.
forgot
now.
it
I
again.
think-
What was it?
Who called that one out? Randall did, I think, or something, or found out for us. Anyway, we'll see. If
I've
we
had
can
a brain
learn
malfunction.
that.
I can't think of it now.
Brain.
Then.
I know it.
I used to say it was one of my
I'm
better
just a
songs.
fool for you, baby.
What was it?
I'm
Fool.
just a fool.
That's a good song.
For you, baby.
We might try that a little bit, even though we don't know. When everybody's about ready to go home, we might do that. Edmund Willington says, fine job, cats, looking for love in all the wrong places. Well, sometimes you just don't find it if you're looking in the wrong places. Robin Freeman Randall needs to do some Al Green.
Some soul music.
Robin Freeman says, hump day. Woo!
It is.
I guess it is hump.
Middle of the week.
Every day's a hump day with me. I'm just trying to get over each one every day.
Is that Kevin's Robin? Is that Kevin Freeman's Robin?
It could be. I don't know.
She's up mighty early.
Well, it may probably early.
Might not be her.
Sandy said, good morning to all you guys from Georgia.
Good morning, Sandy.
And let's see. Edwin said, Charlie Noggins would love to hear Last Date by David. So we can let David play a little bit of Last Date right now. Just kind of put it in the mood. Don't forget, we got two great singers coming up here shortly. Don't miss them. Lennox and Lily. We'll be right up here in about 5 or 10 minutes. We're going to do one more. We're going to bring the great duo of Lennox and Lily up here in just a minute. So you don't miss that. Get your folks out of bed and get them ready. Get these girls tuned up. Get a guitar tuned up. We're ready to go.
All leads.
Wayne, do us another.
Leads and all
Line
of
us up
them,
a
I
little
think
bit
it
after
is.
that last date. I almost fell off my stool.
Boy, I tell you what, it'll do it, won't it? Well, let's do the old standard working man blues. Let's go to some working man out there and the working ladies too now. Don't forget about them. Yes, sir. Well, it's a big job getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been a working man dang near all my life. Gonna keep on working. Monday morning, I'm right back with that crew. I'll drink a lot of beer in the tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Well, I keep my nose on the grindstone, work hard every day. Might want to do a little drinking after I draw my pay. Gonna go back to working. Buy my baby a brand new pair of shoes. I'll drink a lot of beer in the tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. I said, hey, working man, Lord, a working man like me. Never been on welfare in that one place I won't be, 'cause I'll be working. Buy my baby a brand new pair of shoes. Some of them hay-doos. Drink a lot of beer in the tavern, cry a little bit of these working man blues. Randall Warren is a working man. Get it. Be careful, Benny Lamberton. Don't try that. George, I love that old steel guitar. Here we go. Sound like a little Hal Rug there, big. Sometime I think about leaving. I'm gonna do a little bumming around. Throw my clothes out the window, catch that train to another town. Gonna go back to working. Monday morning, I'm right back with that crew. Lord, I'll drink my beer in the tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. This song's for the working man right here now.
All right.
Yeah,
Wayne Haynes.
don't you love it?
Let's say Chip Short said Wayne got that nice looking hat on this morning. You changed colors this
I'm
morning. You
thinking
got
about
a brown.
buying it.
Yeah, you got it on rental plan right now.
One of them rent to owns there, you know. How mighty when you broke, you broke.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Randall, your brother called in. I want you to sing one for him this
What's he
morning.
wanting this
I
morning?
guess it's David Warren. Ain't that your
That's
brother?
it.
That's
That's
what I
him.
thought.
That's him.
He wants the old gospel ship, so we'll do
All
that
right.
when they get through.
Lord, boys.
And Jack Brown said, y'all have a good day, and y'all got a good show,
all right.
good start today.
I love it. Good start today.
We
That's
got
the way
these
you
two
do it.
beautiful ladies coming up, Lennox and Lily. And we're about ready to get them started here. Ask them a couple of questions. There you go. Hey. Now put that one for a mic, for a vocal. We're setting them up here in the process of trying to hide it, but I'm just going to plain tell you right now we're getting them all set up,
Get them
ready to
set
go.
up.
We're in a little tight studio here, and we got to get it ready. And Lennox, who is Lennox now? Which one is Lennox? Lennox, that's the shorty one right there. Now, Lennox,
Shorty.
when did you start playing and singing? What age?
I was 11, so about a year.
About a year? Okay. Well, you sounded good today on the practice side. We gave them a little practice so they get over the jitters. They're not nervous anymore. You got to get it real close to her.
Right.
Chris, can you set those up? One of them's supposed to be on the guitar. The other one, unless you changed it. Okay. Anyway, We're getting them ready. We want them to sound as good as possible. They're looking good this morning. I don't know how these young girls got up so early in the morning. I bet they usually sleep till lunch or so when they ain't in school. And what's the day? It's spring break this week, isn't it? I think. Yeah.
Yes.
Boy, y'all been having fun, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
All right, all right, all right.
Y'all sleep at all last night?
Little.
Couldn't sleep at all last night. Just song there, right?
Couldn't sleep at all last night.
Go over, y'all knock them out.
Which song?
Gunpowder and late.
Gunpowder. Okay.
County roads are dirty green. My feet. Nothing on this white rock but a little on me. I got 2 miles till he makes Bill. And if I'm a rider, we're heading straight for him. And I'm going home, got a little Max Jack away by the door and light a cigarette. He wants a five well, now he's got one. He ain't seen me crazy yet. Now my face and he shoot me like a rag doll. All that sound like a real man. I'm gonna show him what a little girl's made of. Gunpowder and lead. And then she's stacking. I can feel the rumble like a cold black wind. Pulls in the drive, gravel flies. You don't know what's waiting here this time. And I'm going home, gonna load my shotgun, wait by the door and light a cigarette. He wants a fire, well now he's got one. He ain't seen me crazy. Found my face and he shoot me like a rag doll. All that sound like a real man. I'm gonna show him what a little girl's made of. Gunpowder and lead. This is big, my gun's bigger. He'll find out when I pull the trigger. I'm going home, gotta load my shotgun, wait by the door and light a cigarette. He wants a five well, now he's got one. He ain't seen me crazy yet. Saw my face and he shook me like a rag doll. All that sound like a real man. I'm gonna show him what a little girl's made of. Gunpowder, gunpowder and lead. Gunpowder and lead. Yeah, yeah. Hey.
Lennox and Lily. My, girl. Y'all sounded better now. Get a little more confident. Y'all ready to do about a 20-song set, ain't you? Well, we might do that. You never know. Y'all got one more for right now. We'll get you, and then we'll bring you back after a while. Lennox and Lily. Strawberry wine, I guess. All right.
Was working through college on my grandpa's farm. I was thirsting for knowledge, and he had a come. Yeah, I was caught somewhere between a woman and a child. One restless summer, we found love growing wild on the banks of a river on a well-beaten path. Ain't it funny how those memories they last like strawberry wine? 17, the heart you lie.
got settled in there now, and we're going to bring you back here in just a little bit, and you can call all your friends and say, we're on now. You can watch us. And we'll bring you back. I think I got a couple more to do here. I was going to let them do 4 in a row, but they want to do 2, and that's good.
There
And
you
they can take a
go.
break and relax, and then we'll come back later in the show.
What we gonna do after that? What we gonna do after all that?
Well, I
Well, you
don't
got
know.
Lennox and Lily.
We'll
You
send
could
you-
have Randall and Willie.
Randall and Willie next.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Good job, girls.
Oh yeah.
And
That
by
don't
the way,
make me
girls,
smile.
we got a recording studio here too. So your mom and them said we might get you in here and cut a couple things on you, just let you get a feel for that too. We'll get Randall fired up there. We ready to go. We got a board hooked up now. We ready? Been ready.
Ought to be hearing from our new board there.
Yeah, we got a board in the studio
Yeah,
in the
got it. They
repair shop.
received
It
it.
got blown up one day.
Yeah,
the
they-
bomb went off in it.
They received. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
All right, Randall and Willie, y'all want to do a
Lennox and Lily and Randall and Willie.
I don't know
Let's
if
see
I
what-
want to do a duet with Willie or not.
You don't know if you
I
want to
wanna
follow them, do you?
I don't want to follow them too.
Go
Say
ahead.
he don't want it.
He don't want that. He don't want it.
I'll do that. Travis Tritt and Marty
Yeah,
Stewart
we can
duet.
do that. We'll do a duet
Travis
like that.
Tritt, there
Which
you go.
only
This one
fitting
called,
Randall and Willie.
That's right. This is called, this one's gonna hurt you for a long time. I hate that Willie's got to sing a negative song about getting hurt by love.
Well, yeah, he's a love king.
Instead of
It's
giving
about
love
love.
lessons, but it's still got love in there,
Love
don't it,
is
Willie?
Just a little bit. Just
Love
a little
hurts
bit.
sometimes.
Yes, it does.
Are you ready? A one, a two, a one, two.
Baby, close that suitcase. Let's turn this thing around. We got everybody talking all over town. If you have to leave, keep one thing in mind. Lord, this one's gonna hurt you for a long, long time. Come on, Randall.
There's a bottle on the table to help me understand how love can go so wrong between a woman and a man. Just beyond the door, here's what you will find, girl. This one's gonna hurt you for a long, long time. A long, long time is forever, and
Lennox and Lily.
There
That's
you
two
go.
duos in a
Yeah,
row.
there you go.
Dynamic duo.
I got to tell this story. I told the mothers those girls were real nervous when they got here. Boy, she's about to roll her. She was rolling this rope. I said, no, don't choke yourself with it. But anyway, I was telling the mothers about a friend of mine that got on the sing. I brought him up in Gadsden to sing with us, and we told it before on stage. Anyway, Robert Harris, and he'd been singing. I call him Aura because every time he'd say something, he's Aura.
Right.
Randall, y'all doing okay? Aura. Willie, y'all doing
that's
okay?
it.
So he used the word Aura. So I brought him up to sing Stormy Monday. We practiced with him on the show that morning on a TV show. Boy, he did a great job. So when he got ready to sing, I brought him up and I had sitting over. I said, now, when I call you up, you be ready. So he jumped up, and I said, it's time. So he got up, and just before he said his first word, I said, Robert, don't forget there's about 75,000 or more people out there watching right now. And when he froze, when the song started, he couldn't remember one word of the song. He couldn't remember. They called it, see, they didn't say they. He just couldn't say nothing. He froze. And it was, they're out there.
He
It was
got
fun.
He
So-
jumped all over you. You said, when that light comes on, don't forget,
We had
about
camera lights on
100,000 people.
I blew it up, man. I said, they're watching everywhere all over the world.
Robert said, I ain't never had no more than 2 or 3 sitting in front of me putting up with it. And he went 100,000.
Sandy Fleischer said, Lennox and Lily did a great job. That's from
did.
Fayetteville, Georgia.
Yeah,
Don
God,
Farmer, great job, girls, awesome. Sandra Sweeney said, good morning to everyone. And Sandra, love is up and down. Love has its ups and downs, I guess that's what it's talking about. Well, it does, yes.
It does.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got, I was going to do something. Oh, Phil, it's time for you to sing one.
And it just dawned on me, if you put y'all's two names together, you got Dwayne.
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 Dwayne called in yesterday. I guess we called
Dwayne,
ourselves.
he did call in. That's right. We called
Sing a song.
ourselves. We've got a lot of response on the guest stars that you're getting in here.
Yes.
You're going to try to do that every day, and
We got a
welcome
bunch of
the
good
people.
guests coming. Bunch of good guests coming. We got
Friday, this coming Friday, Kiana.
Kiana will be
I'm
back
looking forward to that.
Friday. She's going to play some piano. She's been working with 8-Track Entertainment. They've been working on some new stuff, so she's going to play some piano. And
You come across an old boy there too this weekend from Fox 6, matter of fact.
right.
And he does some commercials
Bunch of
over there. And
commercials.
he
He's
wants to come over here and just
talk.
sit
He
in
said he
here with
wants
us.
to sit in the hot seat. He's been watching the show.
Is it Doug? Is that right?
Doug,
I
Randall
think it
knows
was.
him. And he said he'd like to talk, and he's a talker.
Oh, yeah.
He talks and talks and talks. He's a good talker.
There's a mobile home. We'll fix it.
That's what he said. You got 2 blondes standing there.
He's
Mobile home. We'll
already
fix
a
it.
TV star.
Yes, sir.
Already.
Yeah.
Rock star.
All right.
Our little Allman Brothers, but Phil here, I call Rambling Man. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and do it the best I can. When it's time for leaving, hope you'll understand. I was born a rambling man. My
song for your brother, the old gospel ship. Gospel song. We're gonna bring Lennox and Lily up right after this song here. So, a little gospel song right here.
Come on. I two. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I got good news to bring you. This is why I'm up here singing. All my joys from you, I'm gonna share. I'm gonna shout and sing until all the heavens ring. I'm gonna bid this simple world goodbye. I'm gonna take a trip on that good old gospel ship. I'm gonna go far beyond the sky. Yes, I am. I'm gonna shout and sing it until all the heavens ring. Yeah, I'm gonna bid the simple world goodbye. Do it, Dave. Do it, George. Well, I got good news to bring you, and this is why I'm up here singing. All my joy with you I share. I'm gonna take a trip on that good old gospel ship. I'm gonna go sailing through the air. I'm gonna take a trip on a good old gospel ship. I'm gonna go far beyond the sky. Yes, I am. I'm gonna shout and sing it until all the heavens ring. And I'm gonna bid this simple world goodbye. Yes, I am. I'm gonna bid this simple world goodbye.
All right, Randall won.
Go, Brother Dave.
Randall, just think how good that song will do when we get that choir in here. Me and
That
Wayne will get
11
up
piece
and
out of
we'll put
Lincoln,
them
I
right
can
back
hear
here
it now.
back and you
I can
doing
hear
that.
it.
Oh, that'll be some good singing right there.
We're gonna do
Lennox
that
and
too.
Lily's coming right up. While they're getting set up. Next week we've got David Keith on Tuesday. Taylor Hicks, Taylor Hicks' drummer,
The drummer.
is going to be here on
Right.
Tuesday.
Never
And,
can tell. Taylor might come in here.
Right, he
You
could
don't
show
know.
up. You never
You
know.
never know.
Maybe David can get him to come up here and
That'd
sing
be
one
great.
with us. And Wednesday we got Pepper Brooks, so he'll be with us on Wednesday. And these girls right here are getting ready. We're getting them ready. We're just going to talk for a minute. The band's going.
think so.
Randall's going to help them get set
I
up.
think, yeah.
And,
Just a
Which
little-
one's Lennox now? Is that? There she is. I
That's
see.
Lennox is the little one.
Yeah,
Shorty.
the shortest one, I guess.
The shortest one.
That's what y'all gonna call her, dynamite.
Dynamite.
That's her.
I think so.
And Lewis over there, Lewis. And both of y'all, both of you are 12, aren't you, Lewis?
Yes, sir.
He called you Lewis. I called you Lewis. But y'all ready? I think you're gonna do one by yourself right now, right? Check your guitar there and just see, make sure that you're they got you on. It needs to be closer or something.
Yeah.
It keeps walking away from her.
Don't let it get away.
Just slowly creeping away.
Yeah.
It's slowly going away from you, wasn't it? You can sit there.
You
Go,
can
go
get
around
around
that way. That's good.
Come on, Ryan. You good. Come on through. Here they come.
Can you
All
hear
right.
that now? He'll turn you up a little bit when he gets back in there. This is just a little changeover right here we got, and that's y'all done a really great job today, girls. We got to get you back as soon as you're able to, And anytime, you're welcome anytime. Give us a call a day or two before. We'll move somebody else out and move y'all in. That's what we'll do. We can do that. We can do that, can't we, Wayne?
Lennox and Lily will move Randall and Willie.
Randall and Willie out. All right. All right, you girls, I'm going to turn it over to you. Chris is ready for you. Got the words going for you and everything.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair and ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. Talks about you in his sleep, there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Ooh, I'm your choice man, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Good job, girls. Good
Boy, I
job.
tell you what, great, great.
Do y'all have a Facebook that that people get? Not it needs to be your mother's, not yours. But if some way they can get in touch with you in case they want to book you or something. No clubs. We don't want to do no clubs, but real nice events. Stay out of the club business for about another 10, 15 years. Yeah,
Okay, she
That's
said,
some,
all
that's some
right.
good advice right there.
All right, it is some good advice.
Even though I'm in the club business, I wish I'd have never been in it. But that's just what I do, and it's what I've done. 52 years. So
We're glad you did.
out
A
of
lot of musicians and a lot of salaries.
appreciate
and
them serving.
employees. I
Y'all
tell
go
you
ahead and
what,
go around them.
you
Girls,
better
y'all can
believe
take. No, y'all. They got one more. Y'all got to get set up for them. There we go. Just walk on in. It'll be fine. We're impromptu.
we
whatever
are
that
what
is.
we are. There's another word.
Hamming in
There's
big
another.
words.
Boy,
I
I
don't
tell you, you
I
need
don't
to get your own dictionary.
I don't know what that word means. I just made it up.
Impromptu. Is that what? Say it again now.
Impromptu.
Impromptu.
We don't want to be corrected.
I don't
We
know
want to be
what it is.
impromptu. All right. We got another song for Lennox and Lewis. My. That ain't it.
Your kids didn't know what a
Lily.
genius they had. Is
Lily,
it?
Lily and Lennox. Here we go. Lennox and Lily.
Yep.
Words.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River,
Jackson
man.
Lily. Good job, girls. Now it's over. You can quit being nervous. Y'all just have a good time.
Loosen up.
Loosen up.
Loosen
Wait
up,
for the
get
phone
ready.
calls.
Wait for
They'll
the
be
phone.
calling.
Yeah, they'll
I
be
tell you
calling.
what. All of them, all your friends, and we appreciate.
If they
y'all
call
coming in.
us, we'll get in touch with your mama
We
and them
will.
and let them know. Your mama and them. That's what Wayne said. Your
Mama and them.
and
How's your mama
How's your mama and them?
and them?
I put the R in there. They're Mama
Mama
and them.
Mama and them.
Yeah. They done a great job, Dave.
Great job.
Good guest.
And we're glad to have them. Hope they'll come back again soon.
Bet they will.
And we'll just do all we can to help them. Whatever. We got a store, online store, be coming up real soon. We've got our web page going now, and we'll have that, and we'll be selling some CDs.
How about that
of ours
old
and
Weather
theirs and
Rock?
theirs. Yeah, the Weather Rock. We got to finish it up. The weather today is going to be okay, I guess.
All right.
They're saying it will be. The Weather Rock. I touched it. It felt good. So
Dry.
yeah,
I don't
Pretty
think we're
day.
going to get no rain today.
I hope not.
We got to get
It said
our
we did.
antenna. You're going to
Got to
get
get the
that fixed
antenna hooked
for
up.
us?
I couldn't find a bit yesterday, so I got to go get a bit to drill down in that rock. It's going to be have to be a diamond bit, I guess. I don't. But we're going to get that done, get the antenna on it, and we'll have the earth ground, and we'll be having it coming in from earth and the sky.
And you got
Man.
a temperature reading off of it this morning, I bet.
Yeah, it was
Cooler.
It was
Yep,
cooler.
It
yeah.
was.
Touch.
If it's hot,
If it's hot, it's
rock's
hot.
The rock's hot. It's hot.
Gonna be hot.
If it's
If
cold, it's cold.
Gonna be cold. Just touch it and find out.
fair to middle.
Yeah,
Well, I just don't
it's got
know.
all the directions right
You
back
know,
here.
them
for that
Indians
weather
had
rock.
it down, didn't they?
They knew what it
really
was.
did. They had
And there was going to be another day tomorrow too. So, and that's been true for about 2,023 years, but longer than that probably since God, since Christ, and all
Then they
that.
built them casinos and took all our money.
I like
Choctaw,
we'll teach y'all.
Chippewa,
Chippewa.
Seminole.
Oh, yeah.
Chickawawa,
you reminded me
Chickawawa.
Chickawawa Indians.
what you just said about being 2023 for the non-believers. So
Yeah.
they go like, you don't even know it, don't believe, and you tell time by him. He said you start at 2023 and you count back to 1. He said something happened right there.
Don't know what it was.
Yeah,
That wasn't the
man.
beginning of time either.
No.
That's the year he was.
Maybe
born.
they couldn't count before then. Probably wasn't schools or anything. They didn't know what numbers were.
I heard that in a song the other day
Well, sure they do. They had to.
about how Jesus changed time.
Did he?
Yeah, he absolutely did. They
Well, when he was
changed
born,
time.
That's when it started. The year 1.
Yeah, the Jews had the Old Testament, for
Yeah.
a couple thousand years, and Jesus came along and changed everything.
Yeah.
He was so important, he changed how man keeps up with time.
Well,
That's
yeah.
in a song. It's really good. I can't remember the name of it of the group, but
That's
I'll have to look that
Time
up.
Look that up.
If
We
only
need to-
there was a
Time in the
device
Bible.
where we could look that kind of stuff up and find out.
We
right
got
away.
a need to know that. We do.
You got your Googler.
You got your Google? Can you Google it?
Would they send you to the Old Testament, or where would they send you?
That's a song that I heard him talking about. Jesus was so important he changed time, and, but it's a well-known fact. They started keeping time.
Year 1. I mean,
Is he,
when
the
he was
one,
born.
is he the one that moved it up an hour and back an hour?
Now, he didn't have nothing to do with that.
That was man.
People don't
That's
like that.
man-made right there.
I don't like it. So
Daylight
Jesus don't
savings.
like it.
I don't
I
either.
wish God had changed some time when I was getting my tail whooped when I was growing up. Sometimes, boy, I was getting tore up. I wish time hadn't even got that
Change
far.
that
along.
time.
Yeah, we reminisced yesterday. I went up to Huntsville, Alabama to see my aunt, who's in the hospital. She's 89 years old, and my her sons are. They're like my brothers. I call them my brothers. They're
Yeah.
twins, and they're 68 years old now. And that
My.
just blows my mind, and it blows their mind. And boy, we was talking about all them whoopings I got when I was a kid with that old hickory.
Didn't help much.
Oh, well, at the time it did. Boy, I tell you what, reach down, feel them legs, and it feels like you got craters and
Oh,
mountains.
blood running down my legs.
It's on fire.
You obeyed when we were kids.
I'd
Yeah,
have
I hated
brought back a small one if I'd have been
You
y'all.
No.
wouldn't do that. My mom
had
would get a
them.
bigger
Try that. Yeah.
Daddy, go
That
get, Daddy said,
backfires.
I want it as long as you are tall. And he said, I want 3 every time I got a whip. And he'd beat them they were down to the nub until you're bleeding. And he'd whip you till you cried and keep whipping till you stopped crying.
I hated it. We had weeping willow trees, and them limbs off them things was like a whip.
And somehow, one time was not enough for you.
No.
You got several whippings.
Oh
because-
yeah, and you learn not to say nothing because if you said
Dry it
something,
up.
That
Dry
made
it.
work.
Better
if you,
dry it
if
up.
you
them
said
tears
something, or while she was whooping, she'd be like,
I told you not to say nothing else. So I learned not to ever
Don't
say nothing while you get
nothing.
whooping.
Not to say.
Kids nowadays don't get whippings.
They don't know nothing about them whoopings.
Don't say a
You
word.
get locked up. You
Oh,
get
yeah.
locked up.
You get locked up now.
Yeah, it'd be everywhere. I told
I
you
love that
the
story
next
about that
time,
woman.
You know.
You've been just a
Talk
few
to you
minutes.
in rhythm.
It's the truth, though.
What story?
The story about the lady that was her daughter was going to lock up. Said, "Y'all
Oh,
just stay
yeah.
here just for 1 second. I'll give
bet-
you a
that was-
reason."
That was a true story. It was on
Yeah.
TV, man, on one of those talk shows. And this little girl come in about 6 o'clock in the morning, and she's about 15, and her mama put the whooping
Waiting
on
on
her.
that.
Then she goes to the grocery store, and when she comes back, the police is waiting on her. So, "You Mrs. Jones?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "We got to arrest. We're going to have to arrest you." "For what?" "For child abuse." She said, "If you'll give me about 5 minutes up them steps, I'll give you a reason to get arrested for child abuse."
And she did time. She did
She
about
did a
a
year. She did a year.
Did she really?
Yeah, did a year.
That's
So
wrong.
that was a true story.
That was
True
wrong.
story. I saw it on. She said, "I served a year for whipping my daughter for staying out all night."
That's crazy.
I'd be telling them that when I get out of here, part 2 of my killing spree is going to start back up.
See, I have
Part
these
two.
teenagers. I have these teenagers
Part
come by
two.
the club up at 2, 3, or 4 o'clock in the morning, out riding around trying to get in the bar. You know, man, we didn't even ride around when we was teenagers too much. You stayed at home at night.
That's one thing I've seen you do. I've seen you call the mom and daddy though.
Oh, I have.
Many a times and set them right there. Here's your precious kid.
One of
here.
them was a politician's son,
Oh,
and I called
never
him.
done no
I
wrong.
Never done anything wrong. I called him at home. I said, "I ain't gonna tell you who it was." I said, "You need to come up here to my club. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning." I said, "You need to come up here." He said, "Why?" I said, "I got your son up here." "You got my son?" I said, "Yeah, he's up here. He's been drinking. He's a little bit young." He come and got him.
Whoa.
I never did see him again. Ever.
Maybe nobody did.
Don't call.
Might not have.
Don't
You know
call
how
my
politicians are. Robin Freeman says, "Awesome job, girls. Awesome
right.
job." Ann Brown, Poe. Okay. "So proud of you, Lenny and Lily. Lennox and Lily." Jane.
That Brian's
Huh?
ex or
No, I wouldn't
Okay.
think so. Jane Gray. Oh, no, wait a minute. What does that say, Wayne? You know, my doctor told me my eyesight was
Uh-oh.
getting better, but I think I was wrote down wrong. Right
that
there.
could be what we got. So proud of you.
Right there, that one
Okay.
word. Jane Guy or what?
Jane Guy. It's the way I look at it with a double exclamation mark.
Hey,
Great
hey,
job,
it's
girl.
supposed to be a great job.
All right.
All right.
Great job.
My dog went to the doctor, eye doctor yesterday. Oh, Lennox wrote us a note. Said, "Thank you guys for having us."
Oh,
Hey, Lennox. Anytime. All right. Who's up? Randall?
Yeah, I got to do that Al Green from her.
That's
request
good.
from
Good.
her.
By
Another
request. We're
request.
about to run out of time. We've had so much fun this morning.
I want 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wet Willie.
I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do, it's all right with me. You make me feel brand new. I want to spend my life with you. They say since we've been together,
great request right there too. I'm gonna do the old rugged cross. I had some girls at the club. They loved it. The gospel music's unreal. We get a lot of requests for it, and we're gonna get a bunch more. We got to get that hymnal book. I like to go to the old hymnal book and go through it, and that's what we used to do on the show. We just flip it open and go through one of them. So we'll get some.
Pam's gonna be bringing some too.
On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross, where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. Oh, that old rugged cross, so despised by the world, has a wondrous attraction for me. For the dear Lamb of God, let His glory above to bear it to dark Calvary. To the old rugged cross I will ever be true. Its shame and reproach gladly bear. You call me away to my home far away, where His glory forever I'll share. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. And exchange it someday for a crown.
Gospel music at its finest.
The old rugged
Good
cross.
job, Dave.
All right, Wayne, do us
Love the
another song.
request. Let's do a little Waylon Jennings for him out there. I ain't living long like this, baby. If you can pull that one up for me there,
Sometimes
Chris.
you just can't live long.
Sometimes you can't live long, not like this right here now. See if I can get these words in.
Oh,
I looked for trouble and I found it, son. Straight down the barrel of a lawman's gun. Tried to run, but I don't think I can. Make one move and you're a dead man's friend. Ain't living long like this.
Ain't living long like this.
Can I, baby? You know the order in the real gold rack. Stuck in jail and I can't get back. Ain't living long like this.
Can't live it on like this, can I, baby?
Grew up in Houston on some wayside drive. Son of a car hop and some all-night dive. Did drove a stock car to his early death. All I remember was a drunk man's breath. Ain't living long like this.
Can't live it on like this, can I, baby?
We know the story how the wheel goes round. Don't let them take you to the man downtown. Can't sleep it all in the jailhouse, baby.
Ain't living long like this.
Can I, baby?
Can't live it long like this. Can I, baby?
Let's go to the 4 now. There we go. She's a roadhouse queen. Makes it to Ruby look like Sandra Dean. I wanna love her, but I don't know how. I'm at the bottom of the jailhouse now, ain't living long like this.
Can't live it long like this. Can I, baby?
You know the story about the jailhouse rock. Go on and do it, don't get caught, ain't living long in the jailhouse, baby.
Ain't living long like this.
Can I, baby?
Can't live it long like this. Can I, baby?
Take us home, son, take us home, take us home. There's a dose of some Waylon Jennings on a Wednesday morning. Good old boy. All right.
All right.
There you go.
Really, we about to leave you out this morning
all
back there.
I'm enjoying myself.
Share some love back there.
Oh,
There you go.
Mark
Places
Will.
I've never been there.
yeah.
Places.
Willie is got a man crush on Mark Wills.
I bet he does.
He does.
All right.
He's
mean,
a
I'm
great
just-
singer. I can't help it.
There you
He's
go.
a great singer.
1,
Don't
2,
crush him.
3, 4.
I've never seen the sunset in Montego Bay, but my heart melts when you look at me that way. And I've never seen the snow fall from the Rocky Mountain sky, but I get a chill when I look into your eyes. 'Cause you take me places that I
good song, man.
It is a good song.
Yeah.
Mark Wills.
He's the best singer I know except for y'all two.
Now, is that who?
Oh, he's wanting to raise.
Boy, look
I
at
don't done it. That's
him. Is
just
that
a
who
comment.
Hap worked with?
I
Was it
have
Mark?
worked with him for a long time.
Yeah.
Worked
Jacob
up at Miss
Slater.
Kitty's, I think, and then went on with him on the road
Yeah.
into the stardom world.
Dank did too, didn't he?
Who?
Dank Cook,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think,
Dink done the
played
same.
with
another
Like
Country
he-
Boy Eddie
He
alumni
played, yeah.
when he
Yeah.
was a little boy.
I thought we had notes coming in. I need a note.
Well, we had a big time down on the farm yesterday, boys. It ain't every day you see a tractor in the Russian Talladega Creek that was swole out over the banks.
What in the
Oh,
world?
was it?
Yeah, they're out there painting some custom-made cabinets out in the beautiful sunshine, getting them ready, and we heard help being yelled out
Yeah, I
from
was
the
on a
distance. And
Was it Kaufman?
it was one of the Kaufmans.
Oh, no. No.
The creek had been out over the bank so bad it was super muddy, and the tractor just slid off in there upside down.
One of the
Nobody was injured, thank goodness. But big rescue. No tractor. Who
can't
knows?
see.
I don't know.
3.
I don't know about the tractor, but nobody human was hurt.
Did Jim have insurance? I'm sure.
I'm sure he does.
Oh, yeah, knowing Jim.
He insures Phil.
Yes, sir.
In case he gets hurt there. He wants to
Phil
collect
said-
off of Phil.
Yeah.
He got a life insurance
Got
on
life
Phil.
insurance on everything.
Well, good nobody was hurt. That's the main
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, that's the most
Yeah.
important.
Robin Freeman said, Randy, you're bringing some soul. Dang, I love it. She said, Soul Train. My goodness. We hope y'all enjoyed the show today. It's a pretty good day. And
Real good.
Lennox and
Lennox
Lily
and Lily.
did a great job. And the first time they'd been on TV, I think, and they were a little nervous at first. But they fell in there and got to sounding good.
They're going to be fine. One from Leeds and one from Chelsea, maybe. Or
Chelsea, somewhere out of there.
Right.
And
Good to
it's,
have them.
Yeah. they were
Good to have our buddy Josh filling in.
Yeah,
today.
Josh back there. He's the head man in
Yeah.
charge. But
He's a great guy.
Yes.
he is, Josh.
Yes. Yes,
Super
he
good.
is.
Oh, we got more notes coming in before we go off the air. Let's see what it said. Said, Wayne,
What about it?
take a break. No,
Oh, yeah, go home.
no,
Go home and practice.
he didn't say that.
Well,
Don Farmer said, wonderful show as always, guys. And Chad Ford said, great job, fellas. Sounding good this morning.
Yeah.
So thank y'all. We need all the encouragement, you know. And sometimes we don't get them all in, but we try to get them. And
We'll do
sometimes
our
I
best.
leave some words out, and that's part of it, you know.
We've
Sometimes-
got to practice on the Mickey Gilly.
Sometimes I start you off in the wrong key,
Well,
yeah,
sometimes.
like yesterday.
I try to sing it, but I just couldn't get there. If I'd have stood up,
I got it back
if I had
now.
some,
did.
if I
You
had some
did.
by scripts and stood up, I might have been
Them
all
high
right.
note
As soon as we
givers.
started, I went,
Randall sings higher than I do, I guess.
no, I don't. You sing just as I do.
Yeah, it just
No, that's not my key.
Just
I
got
just
the
started.
wrong key.
I just started in
You
the
just
flat,
started
the
the song.
wrong key.
key.
You got to get under the
All
line.
right.
I still
We
can't
got
sing.
Kim
What,
1
about
minute.
1 minute at a time. All right, guys.
Oh, yeah.
You got to put that finger under the light.
See, Josh, he's taller than Jason, so he goes way over.
There you go, right there.
There you go.
We hope you enjoyed the show today. Right here, coming to you from Talladega, Alabama, by WEAC TV 24, streaming live, Facebook and YouTube. Hope you
Come out
enjoy
and
the
see
show.
our rock. Weather
Like
rock.
us and love us, and like us and share us, and all that. All right, we need it. We need it. We need some love and some sharing and all that. We got to have it up. Play it, Dave. Oh.
What's that number, Willie?
I don't know.
Okay.
You're supposed to know the number. Bye-bye, y'all. We're about ready to go. We're about ready to go home. Almost breakfast time.
Oh, man.
Bye, y'all. Have a good day.
Thank y'all. Bye-bye.